Hello, hello, and welcome back to Shadow Space. Quick warning for today's session. I am currently dog sitting in an hour or less. The people I'm watching the dogs for will be returning, so I will likely get pulled away for a brief time. But anyway, I am joined here today by the wonderful Seth, played by Veneer.
Hello.
Barbara, played by Tristan.
Hiya!
Max, played by Greg.
Play, bitch! Oh, why are you gay?
And Hopper, played by Doodlesaw.
Hello.
And we have the wonderful new art of Hopper that I made after last week's episode. Yay!
Yeah.
And that means that the only person who still needs new art of them made is Seth. I just need reference material from them.
I just need draw
I'll figure something out with that.
Okay.
I've been struggling to think of armor for him.
All good, all good. But so a note with the Hopper art, you'll notice that they're not wearing the puffy, like, idle magical girl dress that they were wearing. Yes, and Sheeb's in chat. That is because that's what their character is wearing in narrative right now, but is not their long-term adventuring outfit they're going to be having. So Doodle sent me art of that. Anyway. When we left off, you are all on a space station.
Yeah.
Which, Max, you had to leave partway through last session. You have
Yes.
been installing the super terrifying, planet-destroying laser.
Yes.
While everyone was away. You went into the store, took it from the space where it was, like, on display, and are just like, alright, putting this in the ship. Another explosion went off while you were away. Sorry, let me make sure I know where everyone is. Hopper's about to, get ganked by a bunch of guys at the top of the space station. Mackenzie and Barbara, you were both... Also, I just realized chat's not centered.
Hi, Sheeps.
Hello, Sheebs. You two, if I recall, were a little worse for wear and making your way to the, back to Max, basically. After having killed a whole bunch of guys.
Hey, that's my job.
And then, Seth, a bunch of people are running past you, and you started fighting them and were hunkered down behind cover getting shot at, right?
Yeah.
Is it your left arm or right arm that's a massive claw?
Oh, yeah. And I'm now going to show... Doodle is making drawings while we're streaming. I'm just gonna tuck that. Ooh, hang on. Behind the map layer. Yeah, no?
No,
How do I want to do
Barbara
this?
has two black eyes. Accurate.
No, she's squinting, judging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they draw artwork of Ollie, artwork of Barbara, and then I'm drawing Seth. I adore it. And we're just gonna tuck this down like hang on. Get it behind the UI. Here we go. This is gonna live over here.
Rent free.
Yeah, okay, hang on. Then get it behind the map. And hang on, let me remove that part of the map image. And there we go. Now everybody can watch Doodle draw in the corner behind the map.
Delicious.
I dip that in butter.
Well,
But listen, if I wanted to pop out the stream little window and just show that, it'd be a bunch of fidgeting around with the Discord layout. I mean, with the OBS layout. So, this is easier for me. Anyway.
Pop out the stream window into its own thing and just show that!
That'll take too much time, and I've already gotten exactly what I need. Visible. Is that an offer? Anyway.
It is a sound effect.
Yeah, I want you to fire me.
No.
Alright. So, words. Words and how I can use them. Buy the design now on my Redbubble link down below. I have words you can use them shirt now because of popular demand. Anyway, sorry, we were being very chaotic before we began recording today, and my brain is still in that headspace.
Get out of the headspace.
As we start, you know, Hopper, or hey, we'll get to Hopper in a moment. We're actually gonna start off with, Barbara and Mackenzie.
Okay.
You two. So you two, you know, you were making your way through the doors. You're both a little, you know, a little beat up, a little worse for wear. You're not terrible, but you're not great. And you get through one door, you get through the other, and you're returning to your ship just in time to see Max installing the terrifying death laser.
Max!
What?
You're okay! And then Mackenzie says, we heard him on the radio. We know he's okay.
Yep. Yes, Mackenzie says exactly that.
Yeah. He's like looking at them kind of like questionable.
You can see that,
Look, I'm just happy to see you, okay? God, everybody's so...
your robot arm was the one that had gotten injured, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can see that, Barbara's robo arm is all fucked up.
Do you need that repaired? He's pointing at your limbless, like, stub.
Seth
Well,
over
no,
here,
it's still on. It's just, you know, sparking and limp.
Sith over here in Doodle's artwork being like, and here comes the giant fist!
I mean, if it's not too much trouble and as long as you're not busy. I mean, you look kind of busy. Otherwise, I could just work on it myself.
Nah, just give me, like, a minute or two. I'm almost done with this. He's like...
Yeah, focus on that. Ken and I we'll get on the ship, okay?
Well,
Or just...
Is there anything you need us to do?
Try not to make too much noise until I have this thing installed.
Oh, okay. I should probably stop yelling then.
Ken pulls out their little phone communication device, and they're like, Seth, Hopper, how are you two holding up? And that's our transition to Seth, hunkered behind a counter.
Hopper.
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, you're hunkered behind a counter, laser fire hitting above you. The short, impy goth splicer girl sat next to you, looking incredibly nonplussed to be there.
You're at the Hot Topic or the box lunch.
No, it's they're at Game Go.
You just want to take a peek around before answering.
And you know, you pissed off the entirety of the space pirates who are running by and who are now all shooting at you from outside of the game shop.
I'm doing fine. I am dealing with a lot of pests right now.
Are you
That was for
good?
Mackenzie.
Sorry, go
Yeah,
ahead.
that was for that was for Mackenzie. What she's gonna say?
Yeah, I was asking, was Barbara gonna respond? Is Barbara
I
gonna
just said that's good.
Yeah. Do you need some backup?
I may need assistance because I can't. There's a lot of guys behind me. I'm hiding behind one of the stores currently.
Where are you at?
It's by this game store, I think. Either way, make it quick.
Barbara, Mackenzie looks to you, Barbara. We gotta go save your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend, silly.
She looks at you with eyes that could cut like eyes that could fatally wound you if they were blades. And
Well,
starts walking.
Give it a few sessions.
I installed mod of eye daggers.
Okay. I guess we're just okay. Can I roll for repairs on my arm?
Yes, but that will mean you'll be delaying before going to help Seth.
Well, I need my arms, don't I?
All right, give me a repair check. Mackenzie's gonna wait for you. While they're doing that, Seth, what are you doing? Behind cover. So this is your guys' action phase. Which means, you know, ostensibly the space pirates are shooting at you, but you can act as if they aren't mechanically. It just means you'll likely be throwing yourself in the open.
Are you talking about me?
That's for Seth. Because you're doing repair check.
So, what is my cover like? What directions are opened currently for me?
You're at like, hang on, I'll try and sketch this out super fast. Give me a second.
Cause is it? Let me see.
Cause
Cause is it like?
If you look at the stream, I'm gonna sketch it out super fast so you'll be able to see it. Hang on, let me just... hang on, wrong layer. Delete that. Throw this aside so I have it saved for later if I need it. So, like... on, thicker than that.
I got a 3.
So...
I'll give you the results of what that does in a moment. So the game shop is an exterior store, which means that it has access to the outside spaceport area, you know?
Yes.
So, like, there's a counter here that you're hiding behind with the employee and a couple of customers. They're eagerly stashing pocket creature cards in their pocket, like stealing some of the pocket creature cards that they're trying to collect. Entrance of the store, you know, door of the store is here, and window through which they are shooting through is like here, or I'm just gonna mark that with like a deep blue. Also, how legible is this on the background? Not super, hang on.
I guess you're just fine.
Hang on, I can make it look slightly better. Give me 1 second. I just gotta add a tint layer to the backdrop. Oh, that's loading. While that's loading, I'm gonna... You know, there's just like a bunch of space pirates all out here. You know, just a big mass of them, all shooting their lasers in at you. And then there's like lines of shelves here like that. And an elevator to the like docking bay right here. I'm just trying. All right, let me try and darken that background up a little bit. Hang on. This is taking me longer than it should. Save that image as this and show it update.
Alright, so...
Why is it not? Yes, replace the image. Jesus, my art program is being very annoying. There we go. That makes it slightly more visible.
Okay, so this is... Give me a second here, because I'm trying
So, yeah,
to...
that's sort of how the area is laid out. I hope the drawing makes sense. You're the blue dot. There's the counter, shelves, elevator towards the left of the building. Yeah.
So, okay. From what I'm looking at right here, is there any spot that I can take more cover at, or at least sneak my way through to cover?
Well, you're behind cover right now. Anywhere you want to go would have you briefly running out of cover.
Is there any aisles?
So you see the lines I put below the counter?
Mm-hmm.
Those are aisles of shelves full of games and stuff. And the little, like, pod shape I put to the left, that's the elevator to go deeper. Ignore all the stuff behind the character's UIs, that's other drawings from previous sessions.
Okay. Is there any possible chance I could hide behind one of the aisles?
Oh my god, I just saw the blood that is getting painted all over you by Doodle. That's terrifying. So you want to try and, like, move from where you are to, the cover of the aisles? Instead?
Yes, I could try to get to the elevator.
You could also try and beeline to the elevator instead.
I could. But if I want to go safely, since I lost parts of my armor, I'm gonna try to hide by the aisle, and then I'm gonna try to
run
slowly
past the elevator to get to the aisles.
Oh, past the elevator?
Yeah.
Then I think the smarter way to go is just go to the elevator then by that point, so that's where I'm gonna be heading.
Right. Give me, like, a dodge athletics check. Barbara, meanwhile, you rolled a 3 on your repair attempt.
That's right.
I will note that, that's the only repair attempt or actually, no, I'll let you do multiple, because it just means you're burning through time, so yeah, no, I was gonna say something, but then I was like, no, not for the sake of the session. So you got a 3. You start trying to work out some of the kinks in your armor, or your arm, but it's, you know, not quite fixed yet. It's still a little janky and fucked up.
Well, that'll have to do.
Seth, what did you get on your roll?
2 successes?
2 successes?
Yes.
Hold on. So, because they're all sort of holding fire open, I'm doing a quick roll on my end. They're basically using their reaction to counterattack, which means they're rolling their attack at disadvantage. But they're also still, you know, a bunch of guys shooting at you. Hang on a second. Rolling dice. God, why does... So, a very annoying thing I have noticed is that if I move Discord out of focus, after a few seconds, it starts to black out Doodle's art stream, so I have to keep tabbing back in to bring it back. Very annoying. Alright.
It's not necessary focus. It's okay.
I'm just annoyed by, you know, Discord on that. They've rolled 2 bursts. Another burst. You said you got 2 successes?
Yes. 2 successes.
They barely wing you. Resulting in the loss of 1 stamina point. So, not bad. You get into the elevator. You're now in the elevator leading to the docking bay area. So that's your guys' first action phase is done. Now we turn to Hopper.
Okay.
Who you just went to, you know, the top area. And before you is an 8-foot tall man, built broad with like both a mix of fat and muscle on his body. Clean shaven head with an almost orcish appearance for like still clearly human. But like very brutish, calloused face. He's got, you know, some mean cauliflower ears going. Clearly missing some teeth. He has a metal plate in his head. His, I think it was left leg. I hope I'm not mirroring that from what it was. It might be mirroring by mistake. His left leg is replaced with a wheel, like starting just past the knee. It's a metal rod tipped with a small wheel. His left arm is just after the elbow becomes a broadsword, and his right arm just after the elbow has two cybernetic arms split off, giving him 3 arms that extend out from his right elbow. All right, you want to talk? Let's talk.
All right. So you're just here as your normal piracy things to do. Come in, steal what you want, and fuck off, right?
More or less. But you had to go and complicate things, now didn't you?
Didn't mean to. I just saw something I didn't agree to. And just act upon it.
Oh? So what? You're in favor of these corporate bigwigs?
No. That's not my problem. I just didn't like the aggression that you're doing to the poor innocent people that you're just simply trying to rob from if you're meant to mean no harm.
Hey, if they just listened to what we said and gave us what we wanted, they all would have been fine.
From what I've seen, some of your friends or brothers decided to push that power beyond what you are mentioning. So I just acted accordingly. I don't mean to be hero, just acted upon the injustice I saw.
Well, sorry to hear. And so what? You wanted to come up here and stop us?
Well, considering you already blew up sections, yes. Considering that you might be fully aware, the more you do that, it would cause a lot of issues gravitationally and, any form of escape routes if you block of all exits of escape.
Have a look.
For citizens.
He waves his sword, has his other arms go over and type out a bunch of computer screens, activating a little holographic display in the middle of everything. Where it can, you see more or less a map similar to the one I've drawn out, showing off how the station has been damaged. All we blew up was walkways connecting the central terminal to the outside. We haven't hurt anybody. Leans back. He leans back and he's like, if you're really worried about injustice, then rest assured. We came here to get what we want with as little damage as we get, doing as little damage as possible. We're pirates, not monsters. And one of his hands folds over and pulls out of a little pouch on an armband. He's shirtless but wearing a backpack with pouches. One of the robot arms pulls out one of the patches, and you can see, or out from inside of one of the pouches, what's clearly a detonator device. I hit this button here, and the last connector breaks, and we can get out of here scot-free with the central control tower here. That's what this was all really about, sweetheart. Everything else is just bonuses to keep our boys fed and entertained.
I see. So, you just want this whole thing? Why exactly?
A lot of don't entirely know. Red Eye's asking for it, but from what I understand, we got a lot of repairs to do on our own station. Life support, backup parts for generator, etc., etc. Maybe even an extra engine booster to help us move faster. You can make some real upgrades to that old carrier we got, as he points to the airship hung overhead, which is, like a major, like a massive research type station.
And I'm assuming that was also stolen from a bunch of researchers.
Yeah. Jackasses deserved it though with the fucked up kind of research they were doing.
Oh? What were they doing?
When me and the boys overthrew them, it's because we saw what they were making. They were just skirting legal loopholes within the Trade Council's laws. See, you ain't allowed to make slave races. Nothing intelligent, or anything with human DNA needs to be given human rights. Up to a point.
Mm-hmm.
They're creating a bunch of mindless little drone creatures. Little slugmen. No mouths, no nose. Just a single eye on their face. And more limbs than you could count. From some of the boys right in the terminals, they would have their brains hardwired to repair anything broken they saw. And they were just animal enough to not legally be people. Me and the boys had been hired to provide security for the station. When we realized what it was we were protecting, we killed them all. And that's when Red Eye found us, and well, seems as though him and us agree on one thing. Fuck these corporate scumbags. But I'm guessing you're too brainwashed to see the issues there.
No. I totally see. A couple of friends of mine actually dealt with something similar.
Huh, you don't say.
And we gave them their freedom. Though it did cause a lot of trouble, but at the end it was worth it. So we totally understand.
Oh, wait. You saw some genetic monstrosities too and just let the things go?
Not necessarily at the beginning. But we had to purchase them to then do a whole thing to actually give them humanity rights. So basically they actually got proper freedom.
Can't say I fully agree with the method, but seems noble enough. But that brings me to why I'm talking to you right now instead of all my boys lighting you up. You fought your way here. Through how many of my men? I wonder how many of my men.
Don't mean to. I tried not to actually kill them, but I acted in self-defense, as you argued.
I appreciate that, and I'm also impressed. And I know Red Eye likes some strong, like some feisty.
Unfortunately, I'm not interested in a boyfriend.
A bunch of the other guys in the room all laugh. Thank you. This isn't about a boyfriend or girlfriend. How would you like to join our crew?
Promising as that is, I'm already dedicated to a crew.
Oh, and what company is that?
No company, we're just scouts.
Freelancer lapdogs.
To a degree.
Just
do what we need to do to stay out of trouble.
Is your crew with the others we've been hearing about causing trouble?
Yeah, again, they don't mean harm. They're just acting in self-defense. It's just, they can be a bit more aggressive than I am.
He leans over, one of his robot hands bringing a mic to his mouth as the other pushes a button. Attention all people on station. We have a guest here with us in the communication center. And you all hear that over the intercom, as it clicks to life. What's your name, sweetheart?
Let's say H.
Alright.
I'm
The
going
friends-
to cauterize their balls off.
The friends of Miss H. Pretty little girl in a frilly dress. Rock and rack and flowing hair. If you know who she's talking about, I'd like to have a word with all y'all.
I'm gonna roll intelligence.
Go ahead and do the roll if you like. I'd like to ask everybody to keep your heads down. If you're friends with her, simply step out, hands up, unarmed, and we can have a little chat. You'll be escorted here with us. Seth, this is as
That's Hopper!
you're in the elevator going down. Kim McKenzie looks at you as, like, you say that with a, like, really look. So you're still on the roach with Max because you are fixing your arm at this moment. So, and Max, of course, you hear that. Step out into the main halls, and we'll have some boys escort you back.
God damn.
And if H here isn't able to identify you as her friends, well, we'll deal with you as we see fit.
Max
Narrow
finishes up, like, putting the death ray on.
He ends the message and he looks to you. So how many friends you got?
4.
4. All right.
A big guy with a mean bite. The one that you most likely not gonna like the most. And a guy who looks a bit more in his probably much older or the father figure looking fella in the group. And 2 lovely ladies that are very happy to kick your ass if you try anything funny.
All right. And just know if you try anything funny, the hand that's holding the detonator waves a little bit. We'll get separated off from everyone else, and well, good luck getting back up when we got a research vessel armed with enough weapons to be a dreadnought floating overhead.
Alright. I promise to behave.
So what are you guys gonna do after having heard that announcement? Seth, you're in the elevator going down to the, below docking bay. Everybody else, you know, where you are.
Max is gonna walk on inside the ship since the death ray is finished, and he's gonna look over to Barbara fixing up their arm. And he's like, "You're doing it wrong. You have the circuitry in the wrong place."
Excuse me, how many times have you fixed my arm? Oh, 0? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. So why is the wires that should be sheathed in your metal plating exposed then?
It's always been like that.
I think the more important question to ask is, what are we gonna do about your little android friend?
Very simple. I'm going to murder them.
Did he say anything about the detonator in the message, or was
did
that just for
not.
Hopper?
It was just for Hopper.
Here you go, Max.
Best dad. I love that. Man, I feel like if you bought him a #1 best dad mug, he would start bawling. Which is to say, grab a basketball and do a half-court shot. He goes, this
It would
makes
be
me
his
so
favorite
happy,
mother.
I'm balling. Come on and slap! Sorry.
It's time to gym.
I don't normally draw older looking men, but I'm actually happy how he came out.
You know, I don't
Hey,
actually
listen.
like Space Jam very much.
It's okay.
I'm a bigger fan of Space Jelly.
I kind of
It's
like
the same thing, stupid. I like Space Marmalade.
There is a difference between Jelly Jam and Marmalade.
Hey, you know, we're getting off topic. How about that?
Marmalade includes the peels,
Oh, okay.
and jelly has less pulp. And less, like, stuff. So basically, as you filter it more, you go from marmalade to jam to jelly.
Excuse me.
Also, marmalade is orange.
The
Doesn't have to be.
Applebee's. Anyway.
So yeah, what are you guys gonna do? They
Fuck,
took-
I had dialogue, but then I got
Sorry.
fucking distracted.
Would you like me to switch to sets so you have time to think?
Sorry, what?
Would you like me to switch to sets so you have time to remember your dialogue?
Yeah, unless Max has anything to say.
Max? Maximus? Maxaroy? Maxwell Keaton?
Greg!
Yeah.
What?
Did you have anything to say?
I do.
Okay, go ahead.
No, that was it.
I hate you.
Alright, so Seth, what are you thinking going down the elevator after having heard the announcement about H being with the guys up high?
He is. His brain is just like going through a lot of different thoughts right now. He's unsure what's going on. He's a bit on edge. He's also. Like, he's mixed of what's happening right now. He's thinking to himself,
You
did
missed
they
the-
capture Hopper?
You missed the initial announcement of why this is all going on, so all you know is you've been getting shot at by guys.
Yeah. That's all he knows about. But hearing someone named Age, he's like,
Who that?
And he said,
Yeah,
pretty girl, long hair, nice rack. Or lovely brown
Yeah.
hair and nice rack, and a nice fluffy dress.
yeah. Which put in his brain, he's like, did they captured her? Did they fucking capture her? It's racing through his mind of just that thought, that initial thought of just, oh god, they may have kidnapped her. I gotta do something. I gotta get her.
So Seth, I'm giving you a phone call on the HoloNet that we're all talking on.
Yeah.
That would project it to Hopper as well. Or I guess no, you guys can select who hears it. Never mind.
Hey, it's Max. Yeah. They have Hopper.
Son of a bitch!
All right, where are you right now?
I am like in an elevator right now. I quickly managed to leave the area where the gunshots were going off. But holy fuck, if they captured her, that's game over. We gotta get her back. We gotta somehow get her back.
All right, stay out of sight, but try to make your way over to the hangar. That's where me, Mackenzie, and Barbara are hanging out. Barbara, hold still, god damn it. Fuck.
You're
What?
trying to fix her
Okay.
arm, and she's just like, nope.
You're gonna ruin it!
I said that this is where the ball joint goes. If the ball joint goes in the other direction, your arm's gonna turn into a fucking blender.
If she
Look, I've never.
she knows her arm better than you, Mackenzie's gonna actually try and stop Max from working on it more.
Yeah!
Stop
Even though I
complaining,
don't-
you three! Stop complaining, you three! Thank you.
I don't mention the fact that this is a new arm kit and I've never used a ball joint before.
Hear that from the intercoms of.
I've only ever used a rotating hinge joint.
Listen, are we gonna do what they asked, and are we gonna go out to the hallway, or are we gonna do some crazy harebrained plan?
I don't know. Usually our harebrained plans usually just make things worse, but so does our negotiating.
Well, we do have a death ray, and it's fully equipped on our ship right now.
So what are you suggesting? You say we trade Hopper for the destruction of their base?
I say we call it a bluff. We'll need to surprise them, though.
Well, it's not a bluff if we're gonna do it.
Well, It would be a bluff if we said we were going to give them the death ray, but we end up giving them one of their own bombs.
Give them the death ray.
I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there as an idea. If we're going to do
We
a
don't even
trade
know where their
situation.
bombs are, Mackenzie says.
Hmm.
What they look like or how big they are.
Can't be that hard to find them. If they've stuck them all over the place like they said they have, then they have to be somewhere so that, we can see them.
Well, if Hopper told them about all of us, maybe, or only some of us, maybe one of us could seek out the bombs and try and disarm them.
Well, they don't have a whole lot of information then, because otherwise we'd be getting swarmed by now, right?
I guess so.
Seth, what are you doing as your elevator hits the bottom and you're on a docking bay full of ships? Which, I will say, while it's full of ships, you notice there's way less ships than there should be in a docking bay of a busy shopping station. Almost as if somebody's been taking ships.
This isn't good. I guess I'll try to investigate in the meantime.
You're just gonna, like, look around here?
Yeah.
For anything in particular?
I'm just gonna look around to see, why the ships are missing.
You're on a station that's being robbed from by pirates. That's why the ships are missing.
Okay.
Oh, but you as a character don't know that, I suppose.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. As a the character would not know that, but as the player, I probably would know that.
You can take some time to investigate. Meanwhile, what are the others doing?
Do you think we could still talk to Hopper?
That's not a good idea at the moment. If they have her, then that means they're going to try to tap into whatever comms communication she has with us. Or these guys could be totally incompetent. But that being said,
I hope they are.
Well, it doesn't appear to be that they're that stupid. They just don't have a whole lot of information on us.
They have good aim, at least.
Here, hold on one second. Seth.
What are you drawing there?
Yeah, what's up?
As you're making your way over here, if you come across anything that looks like a... I don't know. He's trying to lift up his hands, describing it. Maybe a football-sized object or a ball-sized object.
You're making a lot of assumptions about their bombs.
That he is.
Yeah, Mackenzie's gonna call you on that. If you see any bombs, be careful with them, and we want to disarm them.
You got it. So far, there has been missing ships around the area.
Mackenzie looks to you, Barbara. Can we just fly away? Like, saying it softly so Max can't hear. When he gets off the ship, we can just be out of here.
I just glare at Mackenzie. You know, I really thought you changed.
Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna be an option. They're just so stupid. Meanwhile, Hopper, are you doing anything while you're...
I crush whatever tool that I'm holding in my robot hand. Oh, that still works.
Hopper, what are you doing while up top with the guy and waiting for your friends? Do you want to say anything to him?
So, this is gonna be fun, because they're very stubborn. And the fact they're most likely gonna think the worst. So, I think you just made your own target accidentally a lot bigger than you intend.
You want
for
to
it to just be a simple talk.
Alright, you want to talk to them?
Sure.
Throws you the mic.
Alright.
Intercom turns on. You all hear the sound, or actually, it wouldn't just be a static. You guys would hear, like every time it goes, you hear like bum ba dun kind of sound.
Hello, hello, hello. This is H talking to you live from the top. So, my lovely friends,
I was right. That is Hopper.
I am not in trouble.
He seems smarter
Not
back
yet.
in the institute. Sorry, continue.
I'm not in any deep trouble. I'm totally fine. No worries. We just need you all here to have a little talk. That's all they want to do. Have a nice little talk.
Mackenzie looks to you, Barbara. So she's definitely being held hostage.
She's being
Yeah.
held atop. Alright, so that must be at the tower point of this facility then.
Please, no more eating of people. No more crushing of things. We just need a simple conversation to be held so everything can go smoothly without any further explosions. Would you so kindly just cooperate for just this moment? Thanks, everyone. Love you.
Did you just say eating of people?
I
Or one of the random pirates says.
did say one of them are quite aggressive.
He fucking eats people?
Not intentionally.
We're people.
How do you eat a person by accident?
Again, not intentionally. And that's not really accidental. It's more so a rage thing. So the fact they still probably think I'm being held hostage for you by you all is still gonna be pretty bad. But no worries.
Either she's bluffing, the leader says, or she's got some sort of fucked up Geno monster with her.
No, he's definitely not a Geno.
Right, then he's just a crackhead. As we cut to Seth, who is slowly coming down from his high. Still under the effects of it. Oh, you're drawing it up for Angie. So, do your guy I will say as that happens, oh yeah, Hopper, you also see the guy radio to his guys and tell them to, like, look for people entering the hall area.
Like for a big white people eater.
And some of you guys here, I know you're all in the cargo hold areas, which is worth noting. All of the cargo hold areas connect to each other through, like, doorways that you can pass through them, but they are all locked like every other emergency lock door. So what's the plan, everyone?
Max is sitting there kind of like scratching at his face, and he's like, I may have a crazy idea.
Hey, Mackenzie?
What?
I remember you being nicer in the Institute.
She's like, looks at you like the fuck, look.
Well, that's after she said...
Yeah. You were
yeah.
smarter in the Institute.
Guys, do you think she might just be telling the truth that she only wants us to talk with them?
No. She's clearly trying to buy time so that we can get to her.
There's definitely some sort of trap.
Yes. That's why I have a kind of a crazy idea.
What is it?
It involves going on a long walk outside.
That's a crazy idea.
I'd be walking on the station, the outside of the station.
No, I got that.
Lining up a shot. Or...
Meanwhile,
He said he wanted all 5 of us, though.
5? I only said 4.
I have a better idea. If she's got 2 brain cells, she's gonna be trying to be close to the windows. You and me both got grapples. One of us gets lined up to grab her, and we have Max get ready with the death ray. As soon as we pull her out through a window, he flies out and blasts through not just the head of the ship, but angles it so we can take out their main ship at the same time.
Or that. Yeah, we could go with that. As he's pointing to Mackenzie.
I'm not used to working with others, but I think I can get used to it with plans like this. She smiles.
Well, if you two are in agreement for once, then maybe this is the best plan, but...
What is Seth doing meanwhile? Oh, sorry, you finished your sentence, Barbara.
But I don't know. What do you think, Seth? Were you listening the whole time?
I don't even know if that was in the intercoms or not, because he's gonna probably...
It's,
after what hearing...
Do you any of you want to say you left your radio on for Seth? We can say Barbara did. So Seth, you were able to hear that. What were you gonna say? So Seth?
Well, if that's the case, either he's gonna stay put, or he may end up trying to get Hopper himself. But since they got a plan, he's gonna probably stay put, most likely then.
As you're sat there, you know, you're like a little shaky, high on your drugs, walking through the halls, and like through the cargo, the landing bay, parking garage, basically. And as you walk past camera, suddenly your brother's there, leaning against a ship, grass growing out of the station around him. Has like little like iridescent clear butterflies flutter around him. They're gonna fuck it up.
I know they're gonna fuck it up.
So, say something.
Your radio's still on?
Is it still on? Seth?
It probably would be on, yeah.
So you hear Seth, but not the person he's talking to. You just want to say they probably would fuck it up. So stop them.
I don't know how to do it. They think they're gonna listen to me?
Who is?
Kind of leans in and he's like, are we having open and sharing therapy discussions right now in the middle of a hostage crisis?
Who's gonna fuck what up?
Okay.
You guys keep killing. You just keep on killing. He walks up and sort of puts his hand on the hand that you have the communication device in. You need to stop it.
I think we should try to comply. I don't think trying to fight it is not gonna be a good idea.
Right, that's a good idea. Walk directly into a trap.
I think he's right, guys.
My gut is telling me that we should comply. Hopper knows what she's doing. I don't doubt her on this. I don't doubt her on that.
You're scaring us, buddy.
I'm fine, don't worry.
How is it the guy that smells like piss and alcohol is making the most sense? She motions to Max. Kim Mackenzie motions to Max.
He just kind of shrugs it off. He's like, I've been called worse.
Listen, we've been doing a lot of shit as it is. If we start to cause more war on here, it's gonna lead into more damage. It's better just to comply and just listen to Hopper. I trust Hopper with all my life about this. I know her for a very long time, so I know from a fact that she's not gonna fuck it up.
We've known Hopper for a long time. And we also know that Hopper can also buy time. And I think right now that's what she's doing, is stalling for time. And it would be a good idea to just surrender to a bunch of crazy pirates that want to, steal your life savings away or whatever you bought at a store to pay off their debts.
It's better just to comply than try to fight it off. I'm just telling you, this is what my gut is saying, Max. If we just do this, I think something good's gonna happen. I think.
Let's, at the very least, talk to them. And if we decide that they're full of crap, then we kill them.
I love you out of Hopper.
Do you just
too.
want me? Do you just want me to go up there? I could just do it. I could be the guinea pig. I could take the hits.
Seth, you don't sound like you're in good condition.
I'm
We
fine.
should
I
all
can.
go.
No. I'm fine. I can do it.
Look, we're the boys from the Roach. We did it's all for one, and however that saying goes.
Max just lifts up a hand. He's like,
I'm pretty sure there's more girls than boys, Mackenzie says.
Oh, hush you!
I can do it. It's fine. It's fine.
Max just lifts up a hand. He's like, you suggest the idea? If you want to go through with it, I won't stop you. But don't reveal our location or us.
I'm not gonna reveal anything. I'll do it. I'll just reveal where I am.
But
and
then
that's
we
it.
have two
Well, not
people we
the
gotta
location.
save.
Three
Don't-
people.
Worry about me. I can handle myself.
Max looks over to Mackenzie and he's like, this could buy us a little bit more time. Could is the key word.
Please don't do anything fucking stupid. I'm begging you here. I'm begging you here.
We're giving you 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Mackenzie looks at you, Barbara, for a long moment. Do you really want to go up there?
But my gut's telling me too.
All right. What if it goes wrong? If it goes wrong, this time you're the one flying into the void of space, and she starts to walk off the ship. She says that with almost like a grin on the side of her mouth.
You have to bring that up.
Dark humor. Oh my god.
He's going with you. So,
With the
Max, you're being left behind if you stay on the ship. He's so
Woo!
pissed
Max
off.
being Mr. Special Ops. Woo!
He's so
He's
pissed
gonna-
off.
he's gonna press the button, making a click sound, and he has his hand on his head, and he's like, "I did it. I did it, James."
Right.
I did what I could. If they don't listen, they don't listen.
Barbara starts to walk off the ship, and then she looks back at Max and just says, "She needs us."
Keep your communicator on, but don't say a word. Don't mention anything about me. I have a plan, but I'm giving you 10 minutes. If it all goes sideways, I'm gonna breach.
It'll probably take more than 10 minutes. Mackenzie says. Well, I'll leave our intercom on. If you hear something going wrong.
Maybe we should have a code word.
If any of us say pink.
Well, it doesn't work if it's a word we say every 5 seconds. How
She
about
looks at you with a look of like, come fuck on look.
How about oh gosh.
Falcon.
Falcon?
Falcon.
Just say Falcon.
Alright.
Falcon.
If we
Okay.
say Falcon, you do whatever you can do with your wizardry shit. She waves her hand a little in the air. And
Oh.
with that, you guys all head off. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn off the map because I feel like it's not gonna be super necessary for the next few minutes.
Okay.
I'm just look at that. Look at Hopper drawing. It's fantastic.
Mm.
I'm gonna. This is something I don't normally do. UI, go! Whoa!
What?
UI has been moved. Everyone's names are illegible because I wrote them in black.
Hopper looks like she followed the white rabbit and then ripped his ears off and stuck them on her head and painted them blue.
She looks like she's like listening to her hearing in the Red Queen's court and is just fucking pissed at this hearing, at the judgment call they're making.
I would be too, bro.
So as you guys go out, you'll find some of the pirates looking around. And so you guys like walk out hands up, right?
Yep.
So when they approach Mackenzie and Barbara, they're like, "Stop! We need to get any weapons off you."
I'm also wearing my glasses.
And they're gonna frisk you guys.
Ooh!
As they're frisking you, they're gonna like look at your prosthetic arm, and they're gonna remove it.
I just fixed. I'll remember that.
One of them's carrying your arm with them. Meanwhile, Seth, when you come up there, they look at you for a moment. They're just like, "You want to frisk that? I'm not gonna frisk that. Just keep your hands up, all right, freak?"
I'm keeping my hands up.
Seth?
Yeah, after a few moments, you guys would bump into each other as you're being led through. So you see Seth looking entirely different because of how much he spliced up his body. Like, do you want to describe your new mutations to them?
So, like, I mean, the only thing that's different about him mutation-wise is his hand. Like, physically his arm. Everything else is still the same. The arm is, like, very long. It looks like it's kind of double-jointed. And it has fingers. It's just the arm is coated with this armor that is, like, a iridescent red. Like, think of, like, mantis shrimp of how their claw is. So it can, like, weirdly... It has, like, the shimmer of red to it, but also, like, a hint of cool colors in there as well. It's hard... It's, like...
Cool colors?
Like, think of greens, blues... I don't know how to describe
Mostly red, but with, like, greens and blues and whites highlighting it in the iridescence.
Yeah. It's smooth. It's very smooth, but it is pretty rough to the touch. It's like a... It's hard to describe it, but, like, think of it like... You put your finger on it, it feels a bit bumpy, a little rough, but then it feels smooth at the same time in certain parts, like in the palm.
Shallow bumps.
Yep, and there is, like in the fingertips, there is black claws, like tiny finger black claws. And yeah, his arm is pretty long now. It's a little longer than what it was originally. And
his armor is just like in fucking shambles.
Yeah, he barely has any armor on. His helmet is on him. He looks pretty scruffed up. Very scruffed up.
What did they do to you?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
He says as he coughs a whole bunch of blood on our faces.
No, I'm just coughing a little bit. Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
You know,
I'm fine.
You guys all get let up by a bunch of armed dudes. As they're going, you hear on their radio, "All right, they're like, all right, we got 3 of them. You've only found 3. Keep looking for the 4th, and I think we're good to start looting again. So some of you scatter out and grab more gear, but be ready to hightail it. I won't hold long for you if shit hits the fan." And of course, Hopper, you hear that end of that. And with that, you guys get led to the walkway and are led down it and up. And Seth, as you're going up, you realize you're coming down from your high. Give me a willpower check real fast.
How many? 5?
You roll 5 plus whatever bonuses you might have for something like this.
I don't think there's any bonuses for it. Okay.
Hey, Death! We match! I say as I hold up my stump.
It's difficulty 6.
Oh. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
Alright. You do not have to take the drugs again if you don't want to, but you feel your brother's presence fading. Do you want to take another hit or not?
Nah.
Take another hit.
I gotta stop taking the hit. I really gotta stop taking
you are
the
now
hit.
But everyone
suffering.
anyone is taking it.
You are now suffering withdrawal. Any agility type skill checks or cognitive skill checks are at disadvantage. There's the artwork of the arm, except double jointed. And
Yeah,
long.
it's a bit double jointed. It's very long.
Yeah, I know that was
Let's-
their like first draft, correct?
Oh, very cool.
Yes. It would be like, I imagine his arm will just hang comfortably down like normal, but it can bend like a mantis shrimp if he wants to, but he usually just
Yeah,
lets it
so
dangle
you-
down.
Yeah, so you normally let it hang so that like where the wrist is, an extra like forearm is attached, essentially extending the arm longer.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Which helps him give him the punch.
Hopper, you see all of your friends except Max show up.
Mm.
Where's the fourth? The guy says as soon as the three of you are being brought in.
Is he not here yet?
Nope.
Dun 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 dun.
He is pretty much an old man, so
All your
He
other
was like-
friends are here, buddy. Where I want to talk with all of you about this. We'll be waiting.
Look, can't we just...
He ends the intercom. In the meantime, perhaps we all got off to a wrong start. He runs his eyes across all of you before sort of glaring at Seth for a moment. I'm guessing you're the one that eats people.
I like how you're pointing at me, but yeah, I've done it. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I've eaten people out.
Like one of the guys chuckles. Alright, offer's pretty simple. You've been fucking up our guys pretty bad. And your friend made a good point here. We came off a little hostile. So we'd like to give you an offer. How would you like to join?
Now, is this one of those things where we're allowed to decline?
Well, as long
You're
as you sit tight,
kidding.
nothing bad will happen.
You're giving us a job offer?
Yeah, you're fucking terrifying. We've had our guys radioing about how you've been massacring our men. We were about ready to call off the operation and blow the last connector as soon as our guys finished retreating.
Okay, if
Then
you're
the-
just going...
Then the little doll here made her way across to us and negotiated. What were you gonna say?
Why don't you just let us leave? Why bother with this, having us be here? Why don't you just let us go?
Because I'm giving you a job offer. That's why I called you all here. She said she's part of another crew. She said that there was 4 more of you. So I figured I'd extend the invite we're giving her to the rest of you. If you don't want to take it, you don't have to. But I guess you need more info, huh? You don't even know who the fuck we are beyond being Red Eye's crew.
Yeah,
No, we don't.
who's Red Eye?
Red Eye's the cap. He points to the research vessel. He's the one who found us drifting after we took out our former bosses. Me and most of the boys here were from previously security ops for hang on, I'm checking my notes. For the Margos company.
What?
psychos were creating some genetic slaves. Me and the boys didn't like it, so we killed the researchers and offed their poor little test subjects so they didn't have to live in suffering. Then we took over the vessel, and the next people we bumped into was Red Eye. He's putting together a little coalition of pirates, trying to put up a force that the Trade Council can't stand up to, so that we can have some independence from this corporate bullshit we're all stuck in. I'm sure you're tired of it. The forced cycle of work or die, where everything is a commodity, everything comes at a price, and everything puts you in debt. I know, I'm fucking sick of it. Do you know how much this cost? He taps the metal plate on his head with his sword. And it ain't even worth shit. I keep getting injured on the job, and then I have to pay for my own medical bills when I'm protecting their shit. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die a free man. That's what I decided.
Can I look out the window at their vessel and, like, roll?
You do not recognize it, but you do see the, the painted over Margos logo now that you're looking for it.
I exchange a look with Mackenzie.
She just sort of looks back. The goal is simple. Freedom. Independence. A little corner of the galaxy where we prove that we're tough enough and stop the trade companies from uniting against us. The only thing they're gonna understand is force. And so that's what we want. And you guys seem kick-ass enough to help with that.
I see. So, a rebellion. Is this what I'm getting at here?
Exactly.
I feel like while this is all going down, like Max is like spacewalking on
Alright.
the side of the vessel.
Yeah, you're like getting out in order to be in a good position. Got it.
Yep.
Do we see Hopper?
Yeah, Hopper's in here with you guys.
I'm just sitting in the chair.
You'll have time to think while our guys look for your last friend. Once he gets here, you can all make a choice together. Anyone who wants to come, you can become part of Red Eye's crew. Anyone who doesn't, we'll throw you back in the donut. And leave you there leave you there when we head off.
What wonderful choices.
Really, I just wanted you to get out of the hair, wanted you here so we know where you were, so you weren't in the hair of our friends as we finished getting any supplies we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
The reason we're here is a simple resupply run. What better place to get everything we need than a goddamn church to capitalism, right? Food, clothes, entertainment, and all the repair equipment we could need.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention enough ships to make a small fleet.
I see.
You notice a lot of the pirates are like giving you a very dirty look, Seth.
Oh, I know. He's like looking back at them. They can tell by his face that he's exhausted. There's some level of exhaustion, but there's also like a bit of lividness. So there is definitely tension near his face. Like if they could see it, they could definitely see that tension, but he's not doing anything. He's just tired right now. And also suffering at the same time.
Covered in blood.
Yes.
Yeah.
His mouth is covered in blood. And his fist.
Yeah.
Are you okay, sweetie?
Yeah, I'm okay.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
Nope. Smiles.
Can Max see everything inside the room?
You can make out all of them like stood near each like. So, hang on, I'm gonna reactivate the map. Give me a second. Yeah. So, focusing on the image on the left. You know, you're stood on the donut, which is like 3 stories below, and
Yep.
they're stood in like an observatory area outside. You see what I mean? I don't know how much the stream is lagging behind, but you'll see it in a second.
I just see the map right now.
Yeah. So they're all up where the hopper head is, and you're outside on the donut.
Yep.
And you... give me a perception check.
Okay. I got 5 successes.
You can make out your entire crew stood near one edge of the room. It seems like they got them away from the center of the room, because that's where the stairs are. You don't necessarily know that, but you can just tell they're all being kept toward one wall.
Is there like any metal bars on the walls or anything in particular?
The walls are all glass with supports between them.
With supports. Okay.
If you wanted to, you could try and like rock it up a little bit and like get closer to peek in from the outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
If you have any questions, just let me know. I'd be glad to answer.
Mhm.
All right.
Can you give us some privacy?
No. You guys
this time I
can
got-
huddle up and whisper to each other and they won't stop you, but like they're not gonna let you leave the room.
I got 6 successes. on the
Okay,
stealth check.
you're as close as you want to be, so you can look in and see everything going on without being spotted.
Can I roll perception?
Yes, roll perception to see if you see Max.
And I want to use a star point.
All right.
Yeah, I probably wasted that. Oh, fucking finally!
Got a good
I got
roll.
a 5.
He got a 6 on stealth.
Oh, son of a bitch!
But
Thanks, Max.
actually-
you made me waste a
hang
star
on.
point.
do you want to say you make sure your friends can see you, Max?
I feel like that they would be able to see me. Yeah.
All right, so you can get the star point back.
Thank you. But I still don't see him.
Well,
you see-
no, I'm saying you do
Oh wait,
see
do
him.
I?
Yes.
I'm confused.
Because
Okay.
Max, I allowed Max as a player to make himself like noticed by you guys.
Like he's being stealthy, but he's obviously
He
still
peeked his head
visible.
up right near where all of you are, so you all
Yeah.
notice him. Which Hopper, you have not seen. Hopper and Seth, you have not seen Max in his new armor, so you don't know who the fuck that is peeking in from the window.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume it's my father.
He's just having
No,
double
no,
vision
it's
right
Matt.
now.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Your
Hopper
adoptive
looks-
daddy.
Hopper's gonna look over to Seth, look over all these unique upgrades, and kind of just slowly narrow his eyes.
You know,
He's gonna look at her like,
Hello Kitty Island adventure is still intact in your bag, by the way, despite your armor being destroyed.
just lifting up an eyebrow at her, like giving like a motion, like what? Even though he's like seeing double vision right now, and it's not in a good, not in a good moment right now.
you know, they did attack and slaughter a Margot's ship. They
did?
seem okay to me.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean they did?
Well, no, Mackenzie said like they did like in agreement.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I thought to have you guys involved. Since we are a team, there's no singular person that is not important.
and I am sick and tired of working for companies. But I've seen how they look at Seth,
Yeah.
and I know there's no talking bigots out of their ways.
And it does seem
Cyborgs.
it does seem like they're willing to let us go.
Well- Not all bigots.
She squints. Can we talk about
I didn't say
that
anything.
later? I'm just saying, It seems like they're willing to let us go if we just sit it out.
Or will they just
Yeah, but will they
take-
let us leave?
Well, that's if they don't. Well, they've been taking ships from the sounds of it. So let's hope they don't take our perfect little roach.
Just as you say that,
Well,
you see
why-
the roach flying out.
No,
It's bright pink paint.
What was the code word?
Hang on, that's our ship. She looks at them and they're like, what? You're taking our ship. The guy looks over, is like, which one? And she points to the hot pink one. Why the hell? Oh. To the guys in the hot pink cruiser. Fly it back. But boss, this thing's got a moon crusher on it. He like goes wide-eyed and like looks, he's like, you guys got a moon crusher on that?
for emergencies.
We just saw it and we just had to have it.
Just give us our ship back, please.
And everything in it.
Just
In fact,
give it-
don't even search it, you know?
We'll give you back the ship, but we're taking that moon crusher. We need to prove that we mean business.
Hey, we bought it!
Actually, you didn't. You've not spent the money on it yet. You hooked it up to the ship in the fray of everything going on.
We stole it first!
Can Max see the men in the room, like the guards
Yes.
and all that stuff, including the guy with the detonator?
Yes. We'll give the ship back. We just want that gun on it.
Is there anything else you want besides the gun?
Anything else good on that ship?
No.
We found like a couple 100,000 grams of a couple 100,000 grams of steel of shadow steel on it. And he raises an eyebrow at you guys and lets out a long drawn out whistle. I can't whistle. You guys are loaded, huh? Thank you.
I grab the guy's communicator. I go, "Ah, it's such a pie hole!"
If you tried to move to grab the communicator, everyone's gonna raise their guns to you. It's
Let's
like,
not take.
sorry, what?
Let's not take any of that.
You're asking pirates to not take your things.
Yeah.
What happened to honor among thieves?
Max is gonna radio in on the communications device and
They will.
say,
Guys will hear you if you radio in.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. He raises an eyebrow. You ain't thieves. You're corporate lapdogs, scouts, right? But tell you
They're
what,
not mutually exclusive.
if you join, you get to. We won't touch your ship or anything on it. It stays yours.
Instead of taking all of that, how about you just take this instead? He's gonna pull out the spark.
Can Max use his gravity
Ooh.
powers to make the device lift up to the ceiling?
Yes, if you'd like to interrupt the negotiations going on.
Barbara's having trouble remembering the code word anyways.
Do you want to do that, Max?
Yes, he's
All right.
gonna try to do that.
Give me the roll. It's gonna be a simple difficulty 2.
Okay.
He looks at the drugs you held up. Oh, that's a lot of spark there.
If you don't take our stuff, I'll give you the drugs.
I
Seth,
got 4
where'd
out
you
of
get
5
that?
successes.
What'd you get?
Would that be?
4 out of 5.
The controller goes flying out of the guy's hand onto the ceiling. What the fuck? He immediately looks over and shoots up. And all of the guys raise their guns on alert at that. What the hell is that? He looks at he points to the control on the ceiling.
Max starts tapping into the intercom. You fucked up big time.
Or you talk through the radio.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Max just initiated combat for everyone. he looks, he's like, shoot them now.
I'm trying to compromise here, man.
Right now it is your guys' action. The enemies aren't shooting yet. What action does everybody want to perform?
Max wants to break the.
Nobody roll until everyone's decided.
Max
I want
wants
to
break the windows.
You want to break?
I want to go for my arm.
Seth, Bar, and Barbara would die if you broke the windows.
Fuck.
I was gonna
Well,
say,
actually-
like, if there was.
Barbara, you would have probably grabbed your helmet on your way out, wouldn't you have? Realistically.
Wouldn't they know something's up though?
Well, no, it's normal for people to
And
carry a
wouldn't they have
space helmet
frisked
with
me
them.
for it?
People wouldn't take a space helmet off you. It's normal. A space helmet is as normal to carry on you as car keys in this world.
Oh, so wouldn't Seth have their space helmet too?
No, because his armor got all kinds of fucked up. His suit is
right.
not sealed anymore.
Damn.
Yeah, no, he would die.
Oh, actually, Barbara's armor is fucked up as well.
Great.
Yeah, so we're kind of fucked either way, regardless, so...
Oh, I just thought of it. Okay.
What's your thought?
I have disintegration abilities,
Yeah?
so I can disintegrate the floor that they're all standing on.
And drop them one floor down?
Yes.
So that's what you want to do. What about everyone else? Don't roll yet.
I want to lunge for my arm.
You're gonna try and grab your arm that a guy has, alright?
I assume he also has my gun.
Yeah. You're gonna grab your gear back.
Yeah.
Hopper, Seth?
Hopper, what are you gonna do?
Hopper is gonna have the high ground by quantum pinning herself the moment the floor gets dropped.
I could try to climb on the walls, even though that he is
if you
not.
want to try and keep negotiating, you can. I will say that.
He's
But
gonna
it's
try.
gonna be very hard. But it will also be your turn spent.
He'll try to negotiate with the drugs, even though that shit's not going well.
So
He's gonna try.
What does it you want to say?
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just take the drugs and just let us keep our stuff and let us get our shit back, please. That's all I ask.
All right. Give me a charisma roll, difficulty 8.
No, because they hate your ass. They hate your ass.
8
You're
with a
like-
disadvantage point.
God damn it.
Seth, Max kind of interrupted the negotiation and pissed the guy off. If you guys want to backtrack, you can for star points.
I kind of want to keep it going. I know it's a little chaotic and all that stuff, but to be honest, there's a fairly reasonable chance we can take them all.
Your
Just
ship
one.
is in fact outside of the station, flying away towards their ship. Your guys' ship is already off station.
I could use my gravity powers.
You could. You could easily rip that ship back. I say easily. It's gonna be a crazy difficult roll still, but you can.
So not easily.
No, but it's still worth the try.
Okay.
Either way,
I
I felt on that check. But go on, sorry.
So you failed your check. Hopper, you said you're just gonna quantum pain when Max drops all your friends through the ground?
Yes.
Barbara, give me a roll to get your gear back. Difficulty of 5.
Oh, I'm sure this will end well.
If any of you want to change your actions while this is playing out, let me know.
I'm gonna roll a star point.
Okay.
Oh shit!
What'd you get?
5.
Nice. So you get your stuff back.
Oh, thank Jesus.
Greg, what'd you roll on your dissolve?
I got an 8. Like, 8
Okay,
successes.
you dissolve the floor onto your friends and they all drop down one floor. Hopper, you don't need to roll, you're the only one who doesn't drop down. The enemies are all gonna open fire, or they're all gonna, sorry, they're all gonna open fire on Hopper now because she's the only one visible to them. But they are rolling with a disadvantage because they are doing it as a reaction. Actually, Hopper, give me a dodge roll, because I'm gonna say you're allowed to dodge because you just, like, quantum pinned yourself in place.
Mhm. Give me a moment.
Don't tell me the result, or actually, I guess you can. Hang on, so I'm rolling theirs.
Hopefully is less than what I have.
They got a 5.
Nice, I got 6.
Holy shit, God, you guys roll so fucking good in this setting.
I just rolled. I got 2 10s.
They all start unloading, and you just sort of, like, dance through the air, like, you know, like, you basically, like run across thin air in, like, a circle around. Like, you know when you, like...
Wait, wouldn't that be dangerous, though, because of the glass?
They are aiming in a particular way. I already thought about that, because they don't want to fuck up the controls here. They're, like, aiming toward the ground. You know?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they're aiming for leg shots, primarily. They start firing, and you just sort of, like, run out of their range. Get me my goddamn detonator! The guy screams, and now it's the enemy's turn. He yells, get me my goddamn detonator! And he grabs the communication device. He goes onto the intercom, you know, dun dun dun. Everybody get the fuck back to the stairs, or get the fuck back to evac point now! We're getting out of here as soon as we can! If you can't, get on a ship and fly back to base!
Hopper grabs her communicator. Max, please retrieve our ship.
You didn't need to say it twice. He starts trying to pull the ship back.
Hang on, it's enemy turn. Sorry, what were you gonna say,
yeah. Barbara?
I grab my communicator. Hopper, will you please destroy the detonator?
So...
Since they're both on the same ceiling.
The guy is gonna grab one of his goons and throw him at the ceiling to make him grab the detonator device.
With his face.
All of the others are gonna be shooting at Hopper. So,
Okay.
with that, what are you all doing as your reactions? The rest of you are one floor down.
Same detonator, bro.
Sorry, what was that?
Running for the same detonator, bro.
Alright, and Max are gonna try and get the ship back.
Yes.
Hopper, give me an agility check. Max, give me a gravity check. I'm gonna call out right now that gravity check is level 9.
Oh boy, here we go.
Seth and Barbara, what are you guys doing? Do you want to give any orders to Mackenzie? Mackenzie listens to you primarily, Barbara.
I'm gonna tell her to save, protect Hopper.
She looks at you, looks up at the hole, looks back. What, go back upstairs? Actually, fair. And she just, like, leans back and shoots her grappling hook out of her chest to rappel back up.
Use your star points, bro. Use your star points.
I guess
I
I'll
was
just-
gonna say I got 12 successes.
Holy shit. What about you, Seth?
I guess I'm just gonna use the drugs.
You're gonna
I gotta keep
No.
I gotta
just say
keep
no.
going.
Alright, you take
Well-
hit a spark, which means you get an extra action this turn. What do you do with your extra action?
I guess I'm gonna attack the people because since nothing's going through, I guess screw being peaceful now. Time to be angry, I guess.
Yeah, I just imagine like the Guardians of the Galaxy theme that like it's kind of happening right now.
God damn it,
So
I
he's-
accidentally activated Snap to Grid and I don't know how to turn that off now.
I guess he's gonna try to bite one of the people. That's Serum.
I'm trying to do something with the fucking UI, and I accidentally activated Snap to Grid on Asprite. There we go, I found the option. I was sitting there digging through menus, and I was like, where's the option? Alright. Sorry, I'm just... What are you doing with your second action, Seth?
He's gonna try to bite someone.
And what is Barbara doing?
Let Seth bite me. I'm kidding.
Oh god, she's gonna see blood. That's all she's gonna see.
You're one floor down, Seth.
Yeah.
You're not with where all the guys are.
No?
There's no one there to
What?
bite. You would have to... Max dissolved the
Aren't
floor
they-
under you guys so that you fell down a floor.
I thought
Yeah.
he did to the guys.
No, he dropped you guys.
Oh,
Is it true, Max?
So I thought
Hang on, Greg.
when
You dropped the players, right? Not the enemies?
No, I dropped the enemies.
Oh, I completely misunderstood.
Wow.
Yeah, because I thought, alright.
So,
So
hang on,
from
actually, that completely changes the enemy's turn. Because now, no one's there. Oh, no, no, it doesn't actually. They're still shooting Hopper, and he still threw a guy up. It would have played out exactly the same, except he didn't get an announcement out this time. Because he wouldn't have been able to reaccess the intercom anymore.
Actually, scratch that.
Actually, no, he would have said it over his radio instead of intercom. Okay, sorry, I just had to correct how that went in my head. So, real quick, I'm updating what Mackenzie did. She's gonna jump down the hole to start attacking guys. And Seth, I assume you're gonna jump down the hole to start attacking guys, or?
You know what? Maybe I'll change some plans, because I was gonna do that, and then I'm like, you know what? He's gonna climb on the wall and try to protect Hopper instead.
Okay. And Barbara, what are you doing? Remember, this is enemy turn, so attacks come with disadvantage.
I am going to, with my,
Oh, if you want to reattach your robot arm, it would be an action.
oh, fuck.
But you can use it
Really?
just holding it in your other hand. You can, like, hit it, switch the sword out, and just wield your arm like a weapon.
No, I need my other hand.
Alright.
I guess I use my turn to reattach my arm.
And it's good. It's a reaction turn in which no enemies are attacking you, so it's really the optimal time to reattach it.
Okay.
Seth, give me a defense roll. Hopper, what did you get on your grab roll?
I got 4.
4? Alright.
Yeah.
I got 4 successes.
Okay. Hang on. So I'm doing 2 rolls. Oh, so the guy he threw to get the fucking thing just slams his face into the ceiling and falls back down. He got
That's exactly
0.
what I imagined.
He got 0 successes.
Ow, that must have hurt.
Meanwhile,
Sorry,
the guys
Play.
attacking. Oh my god, the attacking guys got exactly a 4, which means Seth blocks them. So, that's incredible. So, Hopper starts running, like, through the air towards it. The guy slams in front of her, and she's like, oh. You know, and you make the witty comment you did, and then you grab the detonator. Seth, like, the guys start shooting at her. You see what's going on, and you basically, like, jump over the fucking hole in the ground and with your armored arm block the laser blasts going towards Hopper. Mackenzie, you're reattaching. I mean, Barbara, you're reattaching your arm. Mackenzie's down there now, just slashing guys up. Or not slashing guy. Oh yeah, no, she has her knives. Her knives. I was trying to remember what her weapon choice was. And Max,
She also has 2 pistols.
you turn around.
I don't know if she got those back yet, though.
She has them. When you grabbed your
Okay.
gear, you grabbed everyone's, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Max, you turn around, and like, that thing where you like try and grab something with your fingers, like in the distance, like
Yeah.
pinch it.
Yeah.
You basically do that with one hand, and the ship's flying. You hold up your hand, do that, and the ship stops flying, and you just pull it back and set it down. Or where do you want it? Where do you want to put the ship? It's worth
wanna
noting
put
you
it-
can see the 2 blown up tunnels that your guys' ship could, in theory, dock to.
All right, let's park it there.
All right, you just park it up against that. There is, in fact, going to be enemies inside it. You know that. So
Yes.
it'll fly away if you don't keep holding it in place.
And so I hold it.
All right, and pretty much no one knows you're out here, so they don't even know who to attack. It is now your guys' turn. Hopper has the detonator. Seth, you dove over the hole and are still standing. Mackenzie's down there killing. She's gonna just keep on killing unless somebody tells her otherwise.
Let her kill.
Seth has 2 actions, of course. What is everybody else doing?
I'm gonna try to keep defending Hopper as best as I can.
Wait, was Max able to grab the ship?
Yes. He put it down into, like, one of the blown out tunnels so that you guys can get to it from there.
Ken, come on, let's get out of here.
You go, I'll keep up. She, like, nods to you.
Oh, fuck that. I used my grapple arm to, like, grab her by the scruff of the neck and pull her up.
I'm holding them back! We need to go down!
Do we?
Sure. Yes.
Yeah, if you're gonna
we're at
get to
top.
the broken tunnels are 2 floors down. 3 floors down, sorry.
Okay, I feel like in character Barbara would have known that, because despite
Okay.
how I've been playing her, she's actually not stupid.
So if you want to change what you're doing.
Yeah.
And don't worry, I don't
In
think
that case, then-
you're stupid. Mackenzie's just a bitch.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
holy shit. I just realized there's not a dog in my room anymore. And my door is closed. At some point, without me noticing, my housemates must have gotten home and taken the dog out. I'm just surprised because I didn't hear any barking or freaking out dogs. They made a clean entry. I just looked over my shoulder like, Bauer's been quiet, but he's been asleep, so I'm sure it's fine. And I looked at him like, oh, where's Bauer? And then I looked at him like, oh, door's shut.
Well, if we all have to go down anyways, then wouldn't it make sense for me to just jump in with her?
Yeah, you can jump down. And I'll say jumping down is a free action because it's not hard to jump down a hole. And then you could use your
Okay.
other action to try and push through the enemies down the staircase.
I'm gonna see if I can land on the main fatso, and like
Oh,
stick my knife arm like into the top of his skull.
make an attack roll. Hopper, what are you doing?
I'm adding a star point, of course.
Okay. Hopper, what are you doing?
Well, Hopper would have first radioed Max, like, everything good on your side?
Everything good on your side, Max?
Sorry, what?
Hopper's asking if everything's good on your side.
I'm just trying to keep the ship in place.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna make our way over to you now. Hold on just a bit longer. Hopper will look over to Seth. Seth, we need to head down. Max got our ship.
Do you want to carry you?
No, it's okay.
You got
Actually,
this?
It would be faster if Seth carried you because he gets 2 actions per turn.
I guess. Okay, I'll be your little princess today. Drops her gravity to just fall.
You,
He's gonna catch her.
you catch her in your normal hand, so you have the robe or the crab hand to block blasts. I love that.
Yeah, just sit on tight. We'll get going now.
Do you want to try and fight some enemies or just run straight down?
He's gonna run straight down and try to defend with his arm.
I'm gonna need I will need an attack check to push through the huge amount of enemies who will be trying to stop you.
Okay.
Max, I'm not gonna make you roll again because you rolled a critical success grabbing the ship.
Can I do something silly since technically Seth is gonna carry me down?
What do you want to do?
Trigger my holo display module to be like later fucker.
I forgot you got
Middle
the
finger
holo
emoji.
display.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh my god.
All right. Man, I got this slime called Butter Slime, and I'm having a very good time kneading it while I'm talking.
That's weird.
I never played with slime before.
Butter slime is basically a texture that consists of lotion. That's what gives it a buttery texture. Cloud slime is also very soft and pillowy, but it tends to be more spiderwebby in its appearance when you stretch it. But if you do clay slime, is also considered a butter slime as well, because you add clay to kind of give that softness, aka air dry clay. That's what makes it really soft.
Makes sense.
Okay. Back to the character.
I was in a moment where I was trying to make my own slime, and I only succeeded making butter slimes. So
Okay.
I got 6 successes.
6x.
I can't speak English.
It's okay. I am your English.
That's a comforting thought. I think.
I am chaotic as fuck.
That is a very comforting thought.
Sorry, brain fart.
It's okay. Fart again.
What did Barbara get? And Barbara and Seth both get on their attacks?
I got a 3.
I got 6.
All right. So hold on. So Seth, you easily push through. You jump down one floor as a free action. Which hang on, I should start reflecting your guys' position on the map now. Give me a second. Oh, come on. Take me to the right layer. There we go. So, Seth and, you are all up top inside. Max is floating just outside up top. Hang on. And the ship is down here.
You've got my love on top.
Mackenzie and Barbara had already hopped down, or Barbara just hopped down. So Seth jumps down.
Mackenzie and Barbara hopped down.
Yes. Seth holding Hopper.
And Hopper Barbara down.
Seth holding Hopper hops down, and then immediately just pushes through the enemies, barreling through them down another staircase. So that's one of your 2 actions. And then use another action to get down to the airlock, where Hopper still has a saved action to use. And you guys do, in fact, notice that there's a group of enemies there, who are all coming in from the one still usable tunnel. You know? Barbara, you jump down, folding out. Were you using the metal sword or laser sword?
Metal.
The metal sword folds out, and you're going right for his head, and he looks and turns a little bit, trying to raise his sword, but it isn't raising it fast enough as your sword hits the metal plate on his head, streaking to the side, and you sort of your arm gets deflected into his blade, and you land down in a blade lock with him.
I forgot about that metal plate.
Barbara, meanwhile, is running through and just like shanking guys.
Are you talking about Mackenzie?
Mackenzie, that's what I meant. Hopper, you're now down in the floor you guys need to be. So this floor is where all of the tunnels connect, right? But also in between the tunnels intermittently is basically emergency spacewalk airlocks. And in this room are spacesuits that you could cram Seth into one. Or Seth could cram into one, I should say. In order to go onto the ship safely. But
Seth,
I was about to say there's a group of enemies running in here through the tunnel, and they see you guys, and they're just like, "Oh shit," kind of look.
Hey, Seth.
Huh?
Do you think? Well, these are perfectly good suits right here that you definitely should wear because we need to enter a Theta space.
Yeah, no,
So-
I'm gonna probably need to wear that. Just cover me while I'm doing it.
You
Alright.
got it.
Hopper, there's 5 guys right now.
Oh man, I know that fast food joint. I don't like it.
So do you want to try and turn those 5 guys into 2.5 men?
Sure.
I like that even less.
It had a
You
should-
terrible ending.
Five Guys has good shakes. Sorry, go ahead.
Good. Are you sure you really want to raise your weapons to me, guys? It will end very bad for you.
Are you doing a skill check?
I'm about to pull out my sword.
Alright, what are you doing?
My sword?
Oh, it's not a threat. It's a promise.
No, I guess. No, I'll do my gun.
Alright, what are you doing?
Well, like she says that, but like she kind of like puts her arm down, and they will see her arm turn into the fucking cannon gun.
Hmm.
Basically, I guess I don't have anything to intimidation, so I'm just gonna point my gun at them.
Are you gonna shoot, or are you just doing an intimidate check?
I guess I'm gonna have to intimidate because all I have is attractive. I don't have anything else to add to that.
Which, as we all know, is a skill.
It is, in fact, a talent.
Intimidation, but make it attractive intimidation.
Oh no, it looks like I'm gonna have to fuck all these guys. That's a threat.
And that's when they all run away.
That's Barbara going like, oh, I
So-
knew there was something on my to-do list.
Shoves laser up pussy.
What?
Up the enemy's pussy, to be clear.
I just rolled and I got 3 10s. I had to roll 3 10s.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, I had to do that earlier.
Don't worry about your really good roll.
What are you talking about? There's like 50 men out here, bro.
There's 5. There's 5 men.
Oh, those 5 men are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Are you firing one or both guns?
Just one arm.
You hold out the arm, unload on all of them. Are you aiming for kill, or what are you aiming to do?
To make them like dance.
So non-lethal?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
unload on their feet,
What
and
kind of dancing are we talking about?
those legs are you RoboCop their legs.
Oh no.
No, they're
Screams of pain as they all collapse.
Yeah, that's my
That's one way to do the mamba.
All right, that's your guys' turn. It's now technically enemy turn.
That's my
Um,
daughter.
Only technically.
Mackenzie's gonna look to you, Barbara, and be like, "Get down there!" Enemies are using their turn to roll attacks on you guys.
Ugh. Why do they get 2 roll attacks?
What do you mean?
It's a play of words. It's a play of words.
It is.
Oh, to roll attack.
Oh no, I was legitimately confused.
What do you mean?
I thought you said they got 2 rolls.
No, to roll their attack.
Yeah, I
They're
got it
doing
now.
an attack. God.
No, Hopper, I wasn't being clever. I was being stupid,
Adorable.
or as you say, silly.
Mr. Big
Also, your
Beef,
name's Doodle, not Hopper.
Mr. Big Beefy Man, who none of you asked the name of when you have the chance because you guys don't like to know who your villains are.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
gonna
we just hope that we don't want to get attached to him, you know.
Oh, I thought I got a name.
his name is TJ.
You know what? Sure, his name's TJ now. He's gonna
I thought it was
J-Bone.
Fatso.
So, with his, you know, like your guys' sword arms are kind of like linked, you know.
Yeah.
He's gonna raise his non-robot arm to basically try and like grab your stomach, and then his little robot arms are gonna like narrow the fingers and try and stab you in the stomach. That's what he's attempting to do.
Not your baby. How you gonna have babies now, Seth? Without
Well,
them?
How many times do I have to tell you Barbara can't have babies?
Yeah, it's okay. She doesn't have any ovaries. He's just stabbing at empty air.
She's over easy.
I mean, technically, she has a uterus and ovaries, but those ovaries are just non-existent. Well,
If she had
she
eggs, they would be over easy.
She has this, but it's non-existent.
It's complicated.
Think about that sentence for a moment.
It's
I'd rather not.
complicated.
All right.
Barbara, get out of being stabbed in the tummy.
Give me a defensive roll.
I'm gonna use a star point.
Okay.
It's okay.
Meanwhile, for you guys, 6 more guys are gonna come running into the room.
Motherfuck.
Down below. Where you just killed a bunch of guys, Hopper. But because they're only just entering, they don't have time to attack.
Okay, we got locked out on that.
Well, no, it's because Hopper killed everyone, or disabled everyone in the room already.
Yeah.
And Seth, you're of course just holding the ship in place still, I'm sure.
Me?
I mean, I would say Max.
I didn't know
brain is bad with names.
I didn't know I have force powers.
Seth, do you want to use your reaction ability to put on clothes?
Yes.
Hopper, what are you going to use your reaction for?
Wait, he was naked this whole time?
He's not naked. He's in tattered, broken armor. He's putting on a spacesuit now, though.
Okay, I was gonna say, I should have rolled disadvantage for being so distracted.
No, that's Mackenzie most of the time.
Oh my gosh.
What with that short skirt?
Oh yeah, she distracts me too. I think Barbara's would be shorter.
No, I'm saying Mackenzie's distracting you because of your... I mean, sorry, you're distracting Mackenzie because of your...
Shut up.
Your skirt
Sorry.
is distracting Mackenzie. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Here, you know what? Here's a better
Hotsy-totsy, I got it.
Here's a better solution. You're both distracting each other with your short skirts.
I like short shorts. Hopper,
There
what are
you
you
go.
doing?
I'm gonna approach these fallen men with malicious intent, and just kind of like walk over with a gun pointed at them. Don't you think of lifting any of those guns up, or you want your fingers to also become part of the floors?
Give me an intimidation check.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
Why?
Because it's enemy turn.
Okay.
Robert, would you roll on your defense check?
3.
3?
Yeah.
He grabs your stomach, the robot arms like wind back, spinning, and then you feel a pull. Has Mackenzie grabbed you with her chest grappling hook, pulls you towards her, and like in one swift motion throws you down the staircase.
Ow, oh, ah, oh, ah, oh, ow, oh, ow, oh, fuck, shit.
So
fuck,
there was this Goldilocks, right?
Oh, fuck.
If you had rolled at least a 5, you would have blocked his attack. If you
Oh.
rolled a 4, you would have been hit, and Mackenzie wouldn't have been able to grab you because you would have rolled too good on defense. But at a 3 or below, Mackenzie grabs you and throws you down.
Wait, for rolling higher, I would have suffered more?
Yes, because your blocking would have made it difficult for Mackenzie to grab you. Ain't I a stinker?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
walked,
kind of.
she walked out.
But instead you got hucked down a staircase. Go!
Oh.
She yells. So now
I am
you're-
not leaving you.
Don't worry, I have a plan. He smiles as you're bouncing down the stairs.
Oh. I'm not leaving you.
It is now your guys' turn.
I didn't.
Oh, sorry, what was the intimidation roll? I forgot that I didn't get the results of that.
Well, I got in 3 10s again somehow. But I had to get rid of the 10. So in total, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The 6 guys who just entered see all of their injured friends, see you, and they're just like, you know, they drop their weapons, they're like, just let us in, we're going 1 floor down. We won't bother you.
She gestures for gun, like, go ahead.
They go down 1 floor.
Seth's just gonna look at her as he's like getting changed. He's like,
Man, I'm horny now.
no, he's more like, I didn't think you had it in you to be that threatening. That's crazy.
Man, I'm horny
very
now.
angry. I'm just been very angry the whole time.
I don't blame you. I've been angry throughout the entire time too.
We saw your art.
So you guys, you know, what are you all gonna do with your turns? So Max is still holding the ship in place.
Well, I got the suit and full and ready.
Mackenzie, you can spend 1 action coming down. I mean, Barbara, I mean. I assume you do that. Or are you gonna go back up for Mackenzie?
But you said Mackenzie listens to me, right?
She has the right to ignore you. I said she takes your orders as priority over most people's.
It doesn't mean that she will always follow through.
She said, don't worry, I have a plan to you. Are you gonna go back up for her or down to the others?
By the way, the picture of where Hopper is sitting in the chair is supposed to be given off this enemy.
Can I roll intuition to see if she's like lying to me
Sure.
about having a plan? And I am going to use a star point, obviously.
Sure.
Okay, it's not bad. I got a 2.
You have no idea if she has a plan or not. Do you trust her is where the question comes now.
Yes.
Alright, so you're
But
gonna run down?
When it comes, I say, if you're not back on this ship, you'll never get to see this tush ever again. And then I leave.
I wouldn't bet on that one, she says. And so you get down just in time to see Seth and Hopper getting ready to leave. You're technically out of actions, but Seth, you have 2 actions. You can actually pick her up and leave carrying Barbara, and then all of you get to leave.
I can walk, Seth. I can yeah, keep going.
Can I pick up the both of them?
Yes.
Or can only... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pick up Barbara. I'll pick up Hopper and try to get out of there.
You hold Barbara in your crab hand, Hopper in your normal hand.
Yeah.
Hey, Hopper, can we switch hands?
Oh wait, Barbara's not wearing a spacesuit.
She should wear the spacesuit first before I pick her up.
No, apparently I just have a helmet.
No, your suit's still damaged.
Yeah, your
so
suit's too
just
damaged.
separate-
There should be. Is there another suit down there?
There are suits here, so she's out of actions to get dressed on her own. But
You want
know,
me to dress her?
Yeah, I was gonna say somebody has a free action they could use to dress their friend, or Hopper can dress her, and then you spend an action carrying Hopper out.
This is the weirdest. How would you even? I can't even imagine this.
You know
happening.
what? You know what? Because I have like 2
Wait,
actions.
oh yeah, no.
It's...
Hopper can dress Barbara, and Seth can carry both of them out.
I don't need to wait.
Fuck.
I don't
Wow.
even. I don't even need to waste actions if you do that.
So
Otherwise, if no one's not gonna do that, I would do it for her.
I imagine this as you run down the stairs, and then Hopper like throws the suit into your hand and is like, "Get dressed," and starts like helping you into it. And as you two are quickly getting dressed, Seth just picks up both of you and walks toward the airlock.
Seth, you're making it very hard to change right now.
You're making it very hard to have clothes on right now, sir.
Hey, what else is new?
And Max, you see all of them getting into the ship.
Wait,
Except for Mackenzie.
Look, he says she has a plan, and I'll be damned if we leave her behind.
And at that moment, the side of the ship that she's in blows open, sucking out her and a bunch of guys into the vacuum of space.
Oh, now it's an option.
If you'll recall, she can survive the vacuum of space. You can't.
I'm gonna go grab Mackenzie.
I know. From there, we're gonna stop with the rolls and skill checks, because more or less, like, you know, Max, I assume you see what happens and are gonna start flying back toward the ship, right?
Yeah.
You know, you fly down. Hopper like runs through air to grab Mackenzie, and she like looks to you and she, you know, gives a little nod and moves her mouth like she's talking, but no sound comes out because you're in the vacuum of space.
Mm-hmm.
And you all get back on board the, you know, the roach, the pink roach.
I guess I carry Barbara like a bride and just go over there.
Well,
See?
Barbara's been dreaming this moment her entire life until you hit her head on the side door.
He doesn't even think about it because he's too high on drugs right now. He's not even thinking anything.
Yeah. He's like jittery and shaky. He's like, if you've ever seen what a crackhead looks like, which you live in Rhode Island, so I'm sure you have. He's giving off crackhead energy.
Yeah, he's being a crackhead right now. He'll go to rehab sooner or later.
Okay, Seth, you can put me down.
As you guys walk aboard the ship, you can see there is a pirate wearing.
Is he wearing a bra?
No. He's wearing one of Hopper's sweaters, and he just sort of like
Why would you assume that?
sitting in the kitchen. He's wearing one of Hopper's sweaters, sitting with his feet up on the dirty feet on the kitchen table, eating Barbara's ice cream, and he just looks up, blinks.
Thank God he ain't eating the bacon.
Oh. He looks at his gun on the table, looks back to you guys.
Don't
Max
grab
already
her.
has his gun.
Barbara brings her legs down on his knees, inverting the way they bend.
I love the economy of Max raises gun. Hopper, don't even think about it. Barbara, flying jump kick onto knees.
Well, it's more like, you know, when she like brings it like her leg like full up straight into the air and then just like brings it down like a judo chop.
You didn't have to. He was outnumbered.
Carl!
Seth is gonna look.
Carl! They broke my legs!
Seth is gonna look in the.
Scream.
And you see a guy walk,
He's like an ostrich.
you see another guy like peek out from the front cockpit area, see all of you, and put his hands up. We're good.
He's gonna. Seth is gonna look in the refrigerator to see if the bacon is still there.
The bacon is still there.
It's like, oh,
You
thank
got
God,
very
my
lucky.
bacon.
Yeah, if you. Oh, good. You love bacon? Great. Because if
So-
you ate that, you all would be part of the bacon.
My Cherry
it-
Garcia is.
You need to look at the guy that's in the cockpit. Did you touch my video games?
Didn't
He
have the
overrode
chance.
one of your save files.
Didn't have a chance yet. You got
You better
rootin'
not
tootin' cowboy shooting.
Yes, I have room tune cowboy shooting. So I walk up to him very slowly.
I didn't touch
Why
it.
he's very jitter. You didn't touch it?
No.
It's gonna be like really close to him. You didn't touch it?
I did
You
it.
didn't touch my game?
I did it.
You didn't touch my game?
I was trying to fly back to the main ship.
Oh god.
He's gonna like lower himself down, like eye level while he's twitching. You better not touch my game. If you touch my game or my bacon, his claw goes near his face, I will skin you alive. I will eat your body right in front of your friend. I will show you how hell is if you touch the shit that I own. I will make you my fur pelt. Do not touch my video game, and do not touch my fucking bacon.
The guy who's
And do not touch Hopper either.
the guy who's
And her
like
sweater.
the guy whose leg was broken goes, just let us back. Just we'll put on the spacesuits you just came in and just send us back. We'll find our way back onto the station, please.
Give me your weapons.
They give you the weapons, and their walkies.
Do you have anything else valuable on you? Give me those.
They pull off a bunch of chunks of armor. You can use that to fix your armor.
I'll give you the spaceships if you give me a bunch of shit.
Spacesuits.
Cause you were, yeah. Cause you're gonna try to take our ship, and you're gonna try to take my shit. Give me your stuff, and then get the fuck out of here.
You get $7.
We're in the money. Come on, my honey.
He's gonna take off the spacesuit and he's gonna throw it at him. He's like, wear it and get the fuck out. Tell your friend to get out of here and tell him to take off the fucking sweater too while you're at it.
Yeah, which he
You
does.
don't want your life being taken.
So
Aw, he looked really happy in it.
Don't care. They need to go.
Now, you want some drugs?
Unless they were paying rent, I'll let them stay. Otherwise, no. They get the fuck out of here.
and so they all dip out, and you guys are gonna start. You guys fly away.
Yeah.
You start to fly away, and I imagine you very quickly activate your shadow jump so that you can before the enemies can shoot you with their big mothership.
Pretty much, yeah.
Or do
Yeah.
you want to
Really?
use your moon cannon?
Or
You have a
new
planet
battery.
cracker. Do you guys just want to run, or do you want to shoot their ship out of the sky?
No,
Max
we
is
need-
tempted.
No, we need to leave. We're very much.
Let's just get the fuck out of here. I don't want to deal with these people. I don't want to cause fucking problems and shit. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Barbara, can you do the honors?
I was gonna drive it.
Huh?
You're a bit.
Sorry.
Can
Jitter.
Max fire the moon crusher on the ship while the ship is like preparing the jump?
Against the other player's wishes?
If you'd like to, you can, but your party will be, you have to deal with whatever repercussions come from the party.
He's got like a sinister face on him, and he's like, "Nah, I'm all set. I'm all set." He just walks back into his cabin.
As you
Oh,
walk
right.
up and are looking at the controls, thinking about it, Seth, you notice your brother is stood right by Max, like, seemingly grilling him. And Max, for a very brief moment, as you're, like, looking in your hand up towards the thing to fire the cannon, you swear you see a hand on yours. As if to,
He
like,
just looks at-
stay your hand.
What are we on a date?
He just looks at it and he's like,
But as soon as you, like, try and focus on it, it seems like there's nothing there.
Hey Max, I got that detonator from the guy.
"Oh, can I see that?"
Yeah, just don't press it. It would actually launch the main tower thing that we were just in.
No, I'm going to disassemble it.
Yep, no problem. I was just letting you know to not accidentally trigger it. Here you go.
And so, you guys enter shadow space to start escaping.
Barbara looks out the window and sees the ship that once had the Margot,
Logo
the
on it.
Margot's Institute logo on it.
Mackenzie also looks. unnerving.
Do you really think they're all dead?
All of them? Definitely not. Argos has a lot.
I didn't think so either.
Mackenzie's gonna get a hug from behind.
What do you want, little bot?
I'm just. Well, I did not expect you to do such a very much a crazy stunt maneuver like that. You know.
It ain't the first time I've been stuck in space. Although, she goes over to you, Barbara, and she, like, grabs their, like, jaw to make you face her. I do believe I said that if we went up there and shit hit the fan, I wouldn't be the one going into the vacuum. And she smiles.
Well,
Oh.
oops.
I think I need more than an oops. Nobody come into the engine but Rum, and she's gonna drag you back to the engine room.
Max is in the engine room.
Duty calls. Oh,
Oh, Max is in the engine room already?
Yeah, he's disassembling the detonator.
Do that on
Let
the
him watch.
counter. She comes in, she's like, do that on the kitchen counter.
He's just like,
just do it, Max.
okay. He just like walks out very humbly, just like almost as if he saw like a Sheogorath or something like that.
Whoopee shall occur.
Yes, space whoopee.
Hopper just kind of looks at everybody, like in just like the direction of everybody. Puts hands on hips, nods. Heh. I guess we're pretty die hard, right?
We're like a gang of crack-addled spider monkeys that look for the thrill of the kill.
Seth, you see your brother is like still stood in the room, and he like looks at Hopper for a long moment. He's like, "Man, you know how to pick him better than I thought, bro." And you feel the high dying down. He's fading away.
He's like, wait, before I go, I'm gonna go to the engine room. There are 2 naked ladies in there.
Seth, give me a willpower check. Difficulty
Okay.
7, or no, difficulty 7, yeah. Because you had not given it enough time to cool off.
So I only have one success, so he's suffering right now.
You're not just suffering. Your hand starts to go for the inhaler as you prepare to take another hit. And Hopper, you see this happening. You see him like holding his spacesuit mask close to his face and reaching for some controls on his gauntlet.
Steph. She chops over. Grabs his arm.
Are you gonna try and like stop him before he does it?
Yeah. Try to lower his arm.
Give me a strength check.
Okay. I actually have a strength mod, I think, in here. I think
Difficulty
Oh.
6.
I do have a strength mod. Let's go.
This is difficulty 6.
Stop him, please. Stop
Oh
him.
wait, Seth, do you have any strength modifiers?
Only for like gripping, but that's about it. And the punch. I don't think there's anything specific here.
Difficulty 7.
Oh no. Well, the dice are mean.
What'd you get?
So I got a 10, so when I rolled that 10, it turned into a 1, so it killed itself.
No.
So how many
So-
successes you got?
Well, it was only. Well, technically, it would have been 6, but it became only. Well, no, it would have been 5, but I only got 4.
As
I
you
can't
go
count.
stop him, Seth like backhands you with the crab arm. And Seth, you like slam her back, and you see you just hurt Hopper.
Fuck.
And you feel like shook. Give me that is enough for you to do another willpower check, still of difficulty 7, but now with an advantage on your roll. Does that does what you did snap you out of it?
How do I do advantages again?
You add an extra die, so you roll like normal, roll all of the 10s, and then when you're done, roll an additional die that can't crit fail. So if it rolls a 1, it's just a normal failure.
Oh, I only got 2 successes.
You immediately take the hit of drugs again. Your brother coming back into sight. Hopper, you just got smacked back by Seth. Seth, and like after the drugs are in your system, you feel like you've regained control.
Hopper! Oh shit, no.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Are you okay? Did I hurt you? He's like
No.
checking on her right now.
Max, you saw this happen.
Max is not happy. Like, really not happy.
Again, like put yourself in between the them. Seth goes for her.
Yes, and yeah, he's put himself in front of the two of them.
I'm okay. I promise. Max.
I didn't mean to do it. I really did not mean to do that.
You probably didn't, but I would probably walk away right now.
Well, he's piloting
Oh,
the
no.
ship. So.
No, he's not
Oh.
piloting. He's in the kitchen right now with all this. No one's actually at the helm. You guys just went into shadow space and then took a moment to like collect yourselves. I will say the door to the cockpit seems to open on its own. Seth, you see that your brother opened it.
Oh shit. He's gonna go over there.
I,
He's gonna try to scurry away.
I shouldn't be able to do things like that, you know? You're taking it too much.
I tried stopping it.
I know.
I'm gonna need to go. I need to really go to rehab. This was too much. I didn't mean to hurt her. I didn't. Oh, fuck. God
feel like-
damn it.
I feel like that the smack with the crab hand is the one that tore the dress. It's like, I was actually liking the dress more. It's okay. I have a backup.
Yeah.
I feel so
And
bad.
then it's the outfit she wears now.
I think we're gonna end episode there.
Alright. Okay.
Oh,
You okay?
I'm fine.
It took a
It's
lot
just-
out of you.
very in
It's-
character.
It was very good. Very
Thank you.
convincing.
So with that, you have all finished with Space Die Hard.
Yeah. I like
There
how
are-
Brian.
You know, I feel like we did good on that one.
There are so many repercussions to your actions, both positive and negative.
Yeah, I know exactly. Movie number 2. Movie number 2
Yeah.
is so fucking weird, bro.
Space Die Hard
it-
2.
The thing is, I've seen all the Die Hard movies.
Yeah.
I've seen them all, so 'cause I love Die Hard. I'm a
But
nerd.
so, next time on Shadow Space, you know, if you guys recall, this is just meant to be an intermediary stop for your real destination.
Yeah.
Next time, we arrive at the place where Hopper was found by Seth originally. Back to her home.
Dun dun dun.
Hope everybody's
Okay.
been enjoying.
I'm really looking forward to that.
And Cod's appearing in just a moment.
And
Love you
Con.
very, very much, and ta-ta for now.
Take care.
Your yard.